5 toxic foods to avoid feeding pets. Celebrations are an opportunity for our dogs and cats to be exposed to food that piques their interest. Juicy baby back ribs, heavenly smelling burgers, buttery fish, and other drool-worthy treats. While you may believe you're only giving your pet a bite here and there, you could actually be poisoning them. Keep these popular foods out of your pet's reach over the weekend to avoid a visit to the veterinary emergency room. 1. Alcohol. Alcohol is quickly absorbed into the bloodstream and has an immediate effect on pets. A dropped cup of wine, beer, or especially sangria left on the ground during a party can easily attract pets. Alcohol consumption can result in dangerously low blood sugar, blood pressure, and body temperature. Seizures and respiratory collapse can occur in intoxicated animals. Desserts using alcohol or yeast-based dough are frequently the unidentified culprits. 2. Fat trimmings and bones. Table scraps frequently contain beef fat and bones that a human would not eat. Both are harmful to dogs. Cooked and uncooked fat trimmings from meat can cause pancreatitis in dogs. And, despite the fact that giving a dog a bone seems natural, a dog can choke on it. Bones can also splinter and block your dog's digestive system or cause lacerations. Make sure you have a garbage can with a cover or a trash bag that can be sealed nearby so your pet can't sniff around for leftovers or bones. Ask youngsters and other party guests not to throw chicken, pork, turkey, or rib bones on the ground because your pets will have easy access to them. 3. Fatty foods. Vomiting and diarrhea are common side effects of high-fat foods. In dogs, pancreatitis is common after eating a fatty meal. Miniature schnauzers, Shetland sheepdogs, and Yorkshire terriers, for example, appear to be more prone to pancreatitis than other breeds. Avoid sharing fast food leftovers, junk food, or greasy meals with your dog, such as burgers, hot dogs, ribs, steak, pork chops, and fried chicken. 4. Garlic onions dogs. Onions are a common staple at barbecues, and can be found on burgers, in hot dog condiments, fried as an appetizer, and in egg salad, garden salads, and salsa, to mention a few. Onions contain a substance known as thiosulfate, which is poisonous to cats and dogs. When onions, onion powder, or even cooked onions are consumed, they cause hemolytic anemia, which is characterized by red blood cell destruction. To put it another way, onion poisoning can cause red blood cells in your pet's body to explode. Your dog or cat may be poisoned by a small amount. Garlic, chives, and leeks are all harmful to dogs and cats and belong to the allium family. In hamburger patties, garlic is a typical component. It is thought to be 5 times more strong than onions, causing oxidative damage to red blood cells as well as stomach disturbance, for example, nausea, oral irritation, drooling, abdominal pain, vomiting, diarrhea, lethargy, pale gums, an elevated heart rate, an increased respiratory rate, weakness, exercise intolerance, and collapse are some of the other clinical indications of anemia. Onion and garlic poisoning can take several days to manifest, and clinical indications may not appear for days. Veterinary care should be sought right away. 5. Raw fish meat. It's one thing to properly prepare and offer a raw food diet to your pet. It's quite another if your pet goes counter-surfing and eats raw meat or fish that hasn't been handled with care. Food poisoning bacteria can be found in raw meat and fish, as well as raw eggs. Keep your raw fish and meat out of reach of your pet so that he cannot accidentally consume a hazardous substance. Salmon, trout, shad, and sturgeon are examples of fish that can carry a parasite that causes fish illness. If left untreated, the sickness can be very harmful in as little as 2 weeks. Vomiting, fever, and large lymph nodes are the initial indicators of sickness. Cooking the fish thoroughly kills the parasite and protects your dog.